has hunted.
Holy crap, I thought I was going in the story. For a second, I was terrified. But I'm pretty sure story is up and over the other way. This, I think, is probably just a chest. If I'm wrong, I'm going to be pissed.
What is the logical course of action?
I am ready.
My turn. Try this.
I am ready.
There.
The moonlight lights.
I'm gonna do it on you, but
Let my arrow fly and true.
Now, what next? Full light. Smite them down.
Let
ow.
my arrow fly and true.
Oh, flames, rage strong. You should have studied harder.
Oh, this chest. I was like, what? Thought it was a dead end for a second. That was anyway, I am now sort of in the training mode, so I'm gonna cut out again, get a couple more levels. Getting up to 8 was fine for Alphen, so probably gonna go roughly the same for Primrose, or just go by feel. I feel pretty confident just because Therian and Cyrus and Annen are all so high level that I'm not too concerned with getting them to anywhere near what I need, what recommended is required for. So anyway, I will be back in 2 seconds really for y'all. And I'm back. I got Primrose up to level 8. I thought about going up to another level, but meh. It's fine. Pretty sure Cyrus and Annen gained at least a level each. Maybe. But it takes... leveling just takes a while, so I'm like, eh. I don't feel like grinding up to the same point. I did get her some skills, and I now need to re-equip that. Because I don't want random encounters. There's yes, as her next one. I did not know. Increase Allen's critical rate and accuracy for 2 turns. All allies. Attack a single foe with bow, otherwise lethal attacks will instead leave the target 1 HP. This is good for capturing, but I will take aim. Give me my crits. But I got her the Mole Dance, a single player's physical defense for 2 turns, and the AoE Dark Attack, because I love my AoE. Also, causes a curious effect to occur 1 time. What is with this game and being unclear and vague? Like, that gives me nothing. Why would I even want that? That's probably going to be the last skill I get, unless someone in the comments of whenever this video goes out tells me it's amazing. And even by then, I'll probably have already gotten it the very end. Because, good lord, that's just a stupidly vague sentence. Did anyone else? I think she may. Yep. Second serving gives the equipped character 50% chance of attacking twice when performing a standard attack. That's fine. A free second hit? Absolutely. I will take it. So. I'm gonna be so pissed if this isn't the end.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
Oh, this is the passage that I
And
passed.
where might you be off to, kitten?
Hell.
Master Helganish.
Whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
Music.
I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut. But my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the world. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
Holy shit. Holy shit.
I've never heard you.
What? This is no time to...
Hey. Where is Arlie?
What?
I was sold to this place as a child. Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely. But you were different. Always standing tall. No matter how hard it is, looking at you gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, Prim, were we friends?
Yes, Yusufa. You were my friend.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life.
One, how Gen should go to hell. Two, good lord, I was right when I said Primrose has the darkest story. Oh my god. So far she is the only one to include actual character death within it that I remember. Ophelia's father hasn't died. Albrecht saved everyone from his village. No one died with Teresa. Blech. Good lord. Hannah had a couple deaths, but none actual character introduced, known, met, conversed with kind of thing. But holy crap.
If she'd shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belong to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You take that tone with me?
Showing her true colors.
You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
Wow. Yeah, she has the
You
most
have
rough
given me
storyline in
nothing.
terms of mature drama
I
sort of
have
content.
always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Rose, you forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just a little show, yes? You wanted to see your master drown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun.
Going to bet Primrose is the one the dude wants, and that's why he's saying this rather than just kill her.
That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction,
Oh, I'm gonna hurl.
I will overlook your impertinence.
Oh, I'm glad I'm playing this on an empty stomach.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Go pleasure yourself. That's such an elegant way of saying go fuck yourself.
You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste.
She's my favorite right now, so that's all I care about.
Yes, terrible, terrible shame.
He said it 3 times, it's only listed twice.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master.
Oh, thank
Time
God.
for the
Oh,
next.
good lord. I thought it was even revolting.
What next?
Let's see. Oh, he's weak to both. That's nice. Should have ran around us. That's one. Stop targeting her.
Logical course of action.
I don't like you doing that.
Oh, ice, pierce them through.
I am ready.
And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lay your eyes on what you're breaking in a minute. I really should turn off notifications for when people go online just so we're not popping up during these. Yep, that broke him.
I am ready.
Knighthood Bring your shade. What next?
What is the logical course of action?
Lightning.
All lightning. Smite them down.
What is the logical course of action?
My focus is unparalleled.
This one will probably do even more damage.
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Holy shit, that was beautiful. We only have two. But ends up trying to break them later. Also, we will. Mine is physical attack more powerful.
The lion dance. Come in, if thou darest. Come in. Letting my arrow fly and true.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
30. Again. And you're poisoned. Even better.
I am ready. Stay strong.
Yeah, that's some extra EP. Do a healing group on her.
Come in, if thou darest.
Going to up my SP on hit.
What is the logical course of
And now
action?
we can do this
Great
again.
inferno to scorch the land.
Because it destroys them.
Not bad.
Oh, that's amazing.
Come, Primrose.
Mm.
Won't you dance? One last dance for me.
Dude, you literally just got told to go pleasure yourself, which I love that phrase now. And now you're still trying to pull shit.
Quite the dancer yourself in the end.
Stills now.
Farewell.
in some ways, I'm glad it ended like that, because I also didn't fully expect her to immediately start her revenge. And especially with the Master, I'm so glad he was the last boss. Also for Thing, at least for Chapter 1, and I have no idea how many chapters each one is. It'd be fitting if everyone had 8 chapters. I'm not sure if that's the case, but I think it'd be best if they did, because it'd be fun that way. Maybe with the whole Octopath, 8 characters and all that, but I have enjoyed this a whole bunch. This is going to be potentially the last you'll see of Octopath on the channel. I'm still debating on whether or not I will do Therian's Chapter 2s. That is literally the only thing I might do. And when I say Therian's Chapter 2, I mean basically his Chapter 2 and all of his story, showing his entire path. But I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to do that just yet. I have some other stuff I want to start recording. Some stuff may be more long-term, one-shots. I'm actually not quite sure until I get my hands on them. Do the one-shot, get the feel of it, and then maybe decide, okay, I want to keep going with this, or not. And that's sort of what the demo turned out to be, is, for this game, is I enjoyed it, and I decided I want to do more with it, so. And that's where the idea came to do the Chapter 1 saga. So, we're finally through it, got through them all, met all the characters, seen their backstory. It is still, I mentioned this throughout this, in this recording, and probably multiple times in prior ones, there are very simple aspects to these stories. They are not complex, at least not yet. I will hope that the conventions of the storytelling gets a little bit more complex and a little more engaging, but for now, these are fairly bare bones, by the number stories, which aren't terrible. There are some instances where they piss me off. Ophelia's, I have talked about that one plenty. Cyrus's has annoyed the hell out of me. Alphine's is okay. Like, Primrose is, like, literally just shot up quick. And I think it's because she has some, like, in a way, the darker tone of her story has a more mature tone, and that's why I think it also speaks a little bit more to me. Teresa's is very just young, wanting to adventure. Primrose has a more mature plotline, which is slightly more compelling. But I enjoy this. The gameplay's fun. I am probably not even great at it, and I'll probably get better and make plenty of mistakes along the way. I've certainly made plenty of mistakes in the recordings I've done of it. I didn't even realize the BP system fully at first. So, but doing things like what I did in this last battle with the maxing out Cyrus, doing his strongest level attack is not anything the enemy's weak to, but it did so much damage. It did 2 hits of 800, and then the second time I did it, it did 2 hits of 500 damage each. So that is insane and bonkers, and it just makes me love the damage numbers. Damage numbers are fun. They can be disheartening when you're doing like 1 damage, but they're fun to have when you're doing like huge numbers of damage. So I am super excited to finally be able to go free reign with this game a little bit more and just play it in my free time. And I have, as I said, I have plans for the future. There are more games coming. I have some that are coming out that are about to release, and then I also have a few that have been on my backlog, sitting on my shelf, collecting dust. Because in theory I have no time to play them. But I'm thinking pick one up, do some videos on them. One, more, who knows. And not only my backlog, but some of my old classic favorites. I got an adapter for PS3, so that's my PS3 favorites. That adapter will also work on my N64, so anything I don't have on Virtual Console will now be available for play as well. So it has been so much fun, and I hope to see you all in future videos. And I will also want to note that I will let you know how this really ends. I am trying to make it a goal for myself to do final thoughts, especially on games I put time and effort into making a video of. I want to do final thoughts, which is going to be a review-esque type thing, but literally just me shooting off the cuff, giving purely my own opinions and my own takeaways. So I will, once I start to actually get deeper into this game, better understanding of it, and a full picture of a story, or stories, as we have 8, I will write something out. I have upcoming ones, hopefully, for other games I've played in the past, and I am super, super eager to do more. And before I drag this out any further, I am just staying of execution, kind of. I am going to miss this, is really what it's going to be. I'm going to miss this game as part of my videos. Part of me just wanted to get it done so I can move on to other stuff, but at the same time, it's been the one I've done the longest so far. And since it's still very new to me, it's still very fresh to me, and I'm definitely going to be remembering this one as one of my first long series. So, once again, thanks to anyone who came by to watch. I will see you in the next series, and potentially again for Therian's saga.